Up until last year, I'd like to think that we all lived relatively normal lives. We would go out to eat, go to school, hang out with friends, and all that good stuff. But not too long into last year, we get hit with a worldwide pandemic which affected everybody in the world. It changed everyone's life, but not all in a negative way. Although all of us were affected, many of us made positive changes. I'm going to explain why I think the COVID-19 pandemic has been an opportunity for self-growth and to find ourselves. Although this pandemic truly has been an awful change, affecting millions of people's lives worldwide, I believe it also may have done some good. It allows us to look back and appreciate what we do or did have. It allows us to be grateful of the life that we had been living before the pandemic. With COVID-19, people couldn't do much. Restrictions were in place that restricted us from doing normal day-to-day things that we would do before the pandemic. But COVID-19 also gave us a year to focus on ourselves, to prioritize ourselves, and to grow. It allowed us to pick up hobbies at home. For example, I learned how to make candles as well as dog bandanas. I also started going on walks more. It also allowed us to look back on our previous selves and realize we weren't being the best version of ourselves. It allowed me to realize that I have so much more room to grow. It gave me the ability to decide what I didn't like about myself and to do something about it. And I feel like many other people realize that as well. Many people use this pandemic as an opportunity to work on themselves and to better themselves. I know many people who use this pandemic as something positive and started working out and bettering themselves. Although it was difficult at first with change, I know many people who also use this pandemic as an opportunity to truly focus on themselves, to prioritize their school, and to prioritize their work. Many people also picked up new hobbies that will only benefit themselves in the long run. I know many people who started going on walks every day or runs every day. Many people also started reading and doing at-home workouts. I feel that there is always room for growth, and with this pandemic, it has been such a great opportunity to grow and to truly find ourselves and what makes you and your family and yourself as a person happy. This pandemic truly has been a wild ride. I'm sure that none of us were expecting. Although it has been hectic and a really odd and strange adjustment for everyone, it did give us room to grow. It allowed us to focus on ourselves, to prioritize ourselves, and really determine our goals and wants in the future. Although this pandemic has affected everyone, it hasn't been all in a negative way. It all allowed us to grow, to change, and to do something about ourselves. This pandemic has affected everyone, but I feel like many of us allowed ourselves to grow and to find opportunities and to chase our opportunities and to really focus on our goals and our dreams.